Hello everybody and welcome back to Monster Train 2, and we're gonna go to see what we can do with a whole new clan. We have the Underlegion, which is mushrooms, I think. I assume that's just, they're all mushrooms, I suppose. We've got Eager Conscript. I mean, we'll just look at this stuff as we get in, but first, yeah, we'll have the Luna Coven as the secondary so we can get it to rank 5, unlocking the other champion for them. But we'll go for a new Pyre heart as well. Also, what do we need? We need, to take Pyre damage, spend money, inflict debuffs. Those are kind of the things to do. So, we really should just do this at some point soon here, but gain 4 extra, deploying Ember. So, the turn 0 Ember, we get 4 more, which is kind of huge. The deployable upgrade becomes cheaper. I'm down with it. Let's just go for it. Bullet the Guillotine. Okay. All right. Seraph Eternus, Chosen of Entropy. Is this the only one I get? I'm fine with it, I guess. We get the Sap, sure. Loam Coat. On Resolve, gain 1 regen and Oh, this is equipment. Gain 1 regen and propagate 2. Propagate, increase the stat count of buff effects on friendly units and debuff effects on enemy units, except for dazed. Okay. Interesting. I like the sound of that, knowing we do need to put on equipment, and we do need to cast debuffs, so I guess that's quite nice. Astrologer, we got Moon Cycle 4, Bloody Moon. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Bloody Moon. I'm just happy to have that, I guess. Let's go for the upgrade of the champion first, since I don't really know what we're working with. We have Eager Conscript, spawn, summon 1 fun guy at the front of the floor, trigger rally for every 1 summoned. The summon unit is a fun guy, it's a troop with 3/4. Troop gains bonus damage and health per stack. Additional troop stacks on the floor are added to any existing troop. When this unit loses health equal to the health granted by 1 stack, it loses a troop stack. Okay. So basically, we can keep on spawning units into 1 big pile. Okay, so that's the gimmick of that. Harvest, gain 1 regen and 2 rage. Harvest is when a unit on this floor dies. I'm assuming that, the stack counts. When 1 piece of the stack dies, we're good. Friendly units, propagate 1 on Slay. I'm going to go for that because it has more to do with the unlocks we need to get. Friendly units gain Stealth 1 on Summon and Slay. Gain 3 damage per stack of Stealth. That, I don't know if I love that. Well, okay, it's on Slay. We don't have the on-death effect for this one, so I guess there's not a bad thing there. We could, have perma-stealth. You know what? Sure. Let's give it a shot. Up we go, Mushroom Men. Draw 1 less each turn. It's annoying, but sure. I think that this is a boss that we want to really build on the bottom floor for. I could be wrong. I mean, we do have trample, so, here's the thing that's a little bit awkward is... Are you supposed to be our tank? No, the conscript stuff is supposed to be our tank. Okay. So we go, boom, sure, why not? You'll have stealth. Summon a fungi at the front of the floor. So it doesn't matter if the floor is full, seemingly. Whenever the moon changes phases, gain 4 damage. That will, quickly get you higher than the Spear Steward. So, yeah, we'll go boom, boom, boom. All right, so the stealth doesn't go away here, does it? No, okay. Vengeful Shard. So that is the, Covenant rank 5 thing we have to deal with. Sure. On Resolve, gain a regen. Propagate 2. So does that mean we're going to propagate our stealth? I have stealth 6, so yes, maybe? Seems to be the case. Do you get stealth? You do get stealth. It seems kind of busted. Seems more than kind of busted. Okay, so we'll get the Slay, which propagates the stealth. We have so much stealth. Huh. Seems kind of wild. I mean, we'll kill you there. I guess we get the healing. Heal this up. All right. We have 10 stacks of stealth on our big lad. I just feel like, aren't we going to just not even take damage? Yeah, you're not even taking damage. Your stealth is going to run out first. On resolve, gain a regen and propagate 2. I mean, it just doesn't, yeah. Okay, so let's just watch how this plays out here. Is this really as simple as, like, they can't do anything to me? Pretty much. Huh. Seems busted. Consume, do 20 damage, and apply 10 decay to all units on that floor. Consume, propagate 2 on all units. On extinguish, spawn 4. Okay, so proliferate is probably a good call. 3 damage per stack at the end of every turn. I mean, that's strong too, for the sake of applying lots of debuffs, man. Propagate 2 on all units. I mean, that's just good. That's just it's flexible. It lets us apply a lot of this stealth. I like it. Apply daze. We cannot propagate the daze. We already have Bloody Moon. So, like, the question is, do we want gravity? I feel like, yeah. It's a flexible tool. It's a little bit weird, but it is also, it's nice and flexible. I don't really have much I'd want to upgrade, so I'm going to go for the Merch of Steel first. We're going to peep what we got. We got Dualism. We can Shrink. We can get extra health. We have Conduit. Okay. Grant Trample to Fungi. Troop adds an extra 2 damage per stack. On Rally, apply 1 regen and a health to all friendly units. Grant Trample to Fungi. Troop adds 2 per stack. So you have on Slay friendly units propagate 1. Okay. I mean, we could get 1 billion regen. So that when... But that's like... Okay. The regen and the stealth are a little bit at odds. I'm going to go for the squad leader. Reduce size to 1. Do we care? Like, we could reduce the astrologer size to 1. It's... Dualism... has no value right now. We could go Conduit and then Dualism, I guess, but... Yeah, I'm not feeling super attached there. I think we can probably remove some Stewards. I think we just do a lot of removal for now. Sad that we don't really have value out of the Dualism. I don't really need to decrease the size of my my Protectorman. Sure. We'll say yes. We do have the ability to I think we want the squad leader. Grant Trample to the Fungi. Troop adds +2 per stack. Yeah, we like that. Steward. And then I think we actually want to put the astrologer up top, since there's going to be guys on every floor, and we can only do so much, you know? So this is a good spot for the Witch Weave. Beautiful. Get a little bit of damage there. Spawn. Proliferate. So we get the... good. There we go. Stealth on everything. This seems kind of like a disgusting start to me. Bonk. Yeah, seems wild. Give me that, the dang old armor. So we're gonna Witch Weave, Gravity, and then also Eager Construct, so we can just get everybody out of the way. No damage. Are you getting 8 health? Propagate. Troop gets propagated. Troop can get propagated? Okay, this might... I know I said the Luna Coven might be my favorite faction, but, like, this is really cool. Okay, we're going to get rid of the Vengeful Shard. So we'll have you propagate then. Very, very thick stack of mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say I'd be kind of surprised if we didn't find success here. We can even Loam Coat for kicks and wiggles. Another Eager Construct. And we're not even losing a guy. This is crazy, man. I mean, yeah, we can pretty much just build on the bottom floor. If we're going to be going a million stealth, I think we're fine. Rooms spawn 1 whenever a unit without troop dies. Sure. I think we're fine. The question is if we would want gravity. Like just another way to affect floor composition is really, really good. Rooms and ways to improve them. So here's the thing. We really, really like the idea of gaining the deployable. Okay, we got to be careful because I think we can only do 1. Okay, so we're going to want to come here as much as possible, though. Apply Sap 3 to enemy units at the end of combat. -2, create a copy of friendly units on summon. It's pretty wild, too. That's wild. Multi-strike 1 on extinguish, purge this unit from your deck. Whoa. Wait. Oh, we can't like double it up. All right, so we have 170 bucks. Let's check the alcove here first. Titan skin 5 on a unit, so like it takes 5 less damage from anything. And there is an unpurgeable deployable shackles. Units in hand cost +1. That's not that big of a deal since we have like the huge +4 on start. Gain 2 damage for every missing health. Rage on revenge. Permanently gain a rage. We're not taking too much savage skin. I gotta be real. I actually don't... It's not that I am worried about the penalty here. I just don't really care about the benefit. We can't put it on our champions, so it's like, what do I even... Yeah. Disappointing. Those seem pretty good, and we don't really care about the downside, or like, but they're not pretty good for us right now. They're not very relevant. You can't purge your champion. Surely you can't purge your champion. Right? Let's ruin everything. All right, we are going to go for an extra energy after this for sure. Pushes attack units back. You're not going to be able to attack me. Squad leader, go boom. And that, yeah, it's astrologer. So yeah, we are stealthed here. You get the guaranteed propagation, right? Yeah. Spawn 1 whenever a troop dies. We love it. Propagate 2 on all units. I would say, yeah, let's just do that right here. And then we actually want to leave you because we get more propagation. We don't really want to kill with a spell. So these guys are going to lose their stealth, obviously. Like, it is what it is. But this bottom floor is going to go wild. And we take nothing. We have trample. Okay, this seems... I feel overpowered. I feel extraordinarily overpowered. I have 17 stacks of stealth? And this is just fine? Nah, you know, you can take the damage. I don't really care. Another one. I mean, you can't attack me. I don't really... Why are you even down here, my man? Have one damage for kicks and wiggles. Am I not, like, absurd? I'm... Huh. Am I not, like, absurdly overpowered? Get out of here. Whoop, whoop. 226? You have 103 damage times 2 here. Why do you have so much damage? Oh, yes, because we gain damage equal to 3 times our stealth. This is so broken. This is beyond broken. I'm gaining health from this. I am gaining health from this. Can I teleport to the final boss? Consume phase, create an ephemeral copy of a spell in your hands. Apply the ability Overgrowth. Apply 3 regen and sap 3. Consume propagate 2x. That seems useful. On rally, apply decay 2 to enemy units. I do like the sound of that. It applies a lot of stuff. Rally, draw 1. On rally, draw an extra card next turn? What? That seems busted. Whenever we summon any unit? Go for the money. Check the merchant first. Multi-strike. Okay, multi-strike, dualism. Okay, so we know that there's a multi-strike and a dualism. I mean, I could take another squad leader, I guess. I don't think I care. I don't think I care. We'll go for the upgrade of the champion first. On Slay, friendly units propagate 2. I mean, yeah, right? Like, I mean, just, yeah, right? Definitely give somebody multi-strike. The question is, whom? I think we'll give you hell. Because you got, like, no HP, and maybe there's going to be some kind of effect that matters on, and then I guess we'll give you a multi-strike. We give you a multi-strike. We'll give the one that has more health now multi-strike. I guess that's the catch. We can remove... We'll remove a Witch Weave. We do have the Bloody Moon, which if we just play it right is plenty of removal. I feel like I should be able to take any... Well, we might get corrupted, I guess. So, like, there's that. Put you down. We'll give you the equipment. Boom. Boom. Beautiful stuff. All right. Good deal. So we are going to take the corruption here. That is interesting. I mean, we will just say, first of all, Eager Conscript, and then we will gravity one of you out of the way. No, nope, nope, nope. Nope. Because we want the other guy to trample. Let the other guy to get the, like, huge trample kills. So we go boom, go boom. That's, yeah, it's just good. Maybe we just leave it. All right, so you would attack. We will get to propagate some. That's the issue. It's like, we want to make sure we're propagating some. That keeps the stealth alive. Good. We get 1 million. Yep. We have more cards than we know what to do with. We will... We have 1 loam coat. We will loam coat the front. Okay. Ideal. Followed by... I don't know. We could descend somebody. For kicks and wiggles. Well, but they're just going to die. So they don't have any stealth on them. They would have to... They'd have to be the one to slay. Congrats, pal. I don't want to kill these. Don't need to propagate there. Perfect. Okay, I do hate this. But it also doesn't even matter. We want to leave them alive. Proliferate. Spawn, spawn. Heal for kicks and wiggles. And we're gaining health out of this, even with all the corruption. And we're invincible. Because we have 44 stacks of stealth on this thing. 47 stacks of stealth on this thing. Those have purge, right? Oh, unpurgeable. Okay. So we don't want to have too thin of a deck now, I guess, now that we're on this level. I thought that those were a one and done. Like, the concern here is pretty much just that these run out. Sure. Rally, 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 rally. So we're going to draw 1 million cards. Yeah, we gain the penalty there, which is a little bit annoying, but also just doesn't really matter. I mean, we're taking more damage as a result of this. Whee! Wahoo! Oh, you have like a... Oh, whenever you play a spell, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, why do I care if this guy dies? Doesn't actually matter. Goodbye. On summon, apply decay 7 to enemy units. That's fun. On summon, apply sap 3. Look at the mushy room. If they happen to make it to floor 2. Duplicate. What would I duplicate? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go over here and we'll check the spell upgrades, and maybe we can duplicate a spell. Double stack, nothing. -2, but gain consume. Do we have remove consume? We don't. I don't hate the idea of making one of my Bloody Moons consume. I'm having a hard time caring about any of this. I'll make one of my Bloody Moons free, but have a penalty. I'll check the unit. On Rally, apply Decay 2 to all units. I mean, it is good. On Revenge, apply Decay 5 to the attacker. Like, I like this stuff. I like it a lot. But I don't know if we don't really have room for it, and we don't care about Revenge. Spore Launcher, I do want. He's just, the issue is he's large. I don't have any room for you on the floor on the only floor that matters, which is the bottom one. I'm gonna re-roll. Maybe something here is gonna impress me. Sure. Make Bloody Moon just free, -1 on a spell, and give it intrinsic. Yeah, Proliferate being a guaranteed thing to show up on our first turn is very, very good. Bloody Moon becoming free sounds good. Or, not free, but, you know. Could have another Bloody Moon. I actually don't mind that. It's just like a nice 0 cost. We could have another merged equipment, but like I can't really pay for it. We could dupe a Vengeful Shard for kicks and wiggles. Second Proliferate is fine. Don't really need another one of those. Don't really need another Loam Coat. Actually, I don't hate another Loam Coat. I don't hate another Loam Coat at all, actually. But I think we just copy the Bloody Moon. It's a 0 cost. It could gain us mana. It's just good. It's just useful. Okay, this is the only challenge that I'm like, I don't really love it. I'm going to say no. Because that can attack me through stealth. Man, this absurd setup phase that we're allowed to have because of this, the Herzl's Horde Pyre is absurd. The absurd phase is absurd, believe it or not. Mushy room. Awkward. Okay, yep, I think I prefer this like that. Leave it. We can't even slay one of these, but it is, I mean, we kind of might as well just do it, but whatever. Get a bunch of rally. We're going to draw a million cards next turn. Okay. Got the incant business going on. I mean, we're already fine. There's going to be no end of combat for these guys. You know, there's going to be no end of combat. Don't really want... Incant apply sap. Okay, so you don't increase the debuff effects on you, which is good. It's like, is it even worth casting a spell? Not really. We want to keep them alive. We'll put a troop up here. Sure. Congrats, pal. All right. Multi-strike and tramples. Pretty good, dude. Get rid of the shards. I don't even want a Bloody Moon because we want the Slate. We're so strong. I'm suffering from success. I don't even want to kill and get my free mana. Because then that's less free stacks of invincibility and damage and regen and health. And it's like, I don't... What a weird situation where I'm like, yeah. Do I care about the sap? It's like, is my best bet here to really just say, you know what? Bye? Yep. Unity card, cardless, won't be any, probably won't be an endless. Yeah, sure. What happens if I move you down? It combines. Okay. I figured. I just didn't know. So that's pretty cool. Brief respite. We're gonna play our Vengeful Shards. I just don't need these. I don't need these Bloody Moons. We should have made our Propagate card not have Consume instead. Like, I guess I'm used to having issues with enemies at some points. But we now have 75 turns of invincibility. So... yeah. And we have 75 turns of invincibility, and we kill them after 2 turns, basically. Oh, no. 3 turns. But we have 70 of invincibility. That's... God. On Consume, sacrifice 1 fungi, do 10 damage, and apply 10 decayed enemy units. All units propagate 1 at the end of the turn. Okay, so this is a better room for the middle floor. That's actually a really good middle floor room. I don't need any of this crap. Because now we can have 2 floors that go basically invincible mode. We want to give another thing the ability to draw it in the starts. So I think we want to grab that one. I think that is more important. 2 equipment cards in 1. I mean, we sure could. Gotta be honest, like, I kind of think I removed the Bloody Moon. The Shield Stewards, they basically have Purge, so we don't really need to worry about it. Like, we don't want to remove too much, is the thing. Because then we do have to deal with the problem of, like, drawing a whole lot of those like the unpurgeable cards. End of the battle, get 100 coins. At the start of battle, apply Daze 1 to an enemy unit on a random floor. I mean, I could do this, I just don't care. Start of the turn, apply Daze 1 to a front unit on a random. Not gonna hit me. I'm invincible on turn 1. For better or worse. Almost always better. So now I know that I'm going to be able to get a whole bunch of extra cash. I'm going to look for an equipment. Glass cannon, fragile. I mean, you sure could. I'm just going to grab it. We have the unlock that we need to apply a lot of equipment. Spikes. Okay, but they only gain spikes if we let the frontline things through, right? Equipment, infectory, profits, squad leader. I don't care if I can't play all these guys. They just don't really matter. Okay. Glass cannon. I'm gonna just throw it on this guy. Start propagating. I didn't get the rune, so these guys are gonna just like die. I mean, I'm gonna play this steward because it's kind of like a purge card, basically. Yeah, we just vibe. Next. Yeah, we got the corruption. It is what it is. You're gonna die soon. I don't really care. So we definitely want the loam coat on you. That is important. Here you go. Sure. We'll sap you. Like, I don't care. If these guys die, they die. We have an ultimate death floor down below. Send. Nope. I want you down here. I want you here on the death floor. Okay. I guess I'll put the grow room here. Dinky little heals. Smash. Grow, grow, grow. Handful. Yep. I think we do just go for more energy, though, right? Like, what else would I care about? Floor size? We can do some interesting stuff with floor size, I guess. Just one up there means you will slowly grow. Okay. Smash. Come down to the bottom floor again. No. Okay. We definitely don't need card draw, I can tell you that much. I can say that with confidence. 6 to 7 stealth. Alright, we might... Yeah, no, I was gonna say we might do a kill here. That's not the case. Like, if you can get that one thing that makes it so the purge cards are free, that's so good. Because then we can just keep on... Like, I'm going to keep on drawing cards regardless. Like, we have to deal with the penalties in our deck. Like, that's the big old downside. But I gotta be honest, we can deal with it. I don't know if you can tell, it doesn't bother me much. That we're effectively, like, down a little bit. It's an ascend. No, thank you. We really don't need these witch weaves, though. You can die. I don't care. Could have you ascend, but why? Okay. I mean, we kind of figured out our entire game plan within, like, I don't know, 5 minutes? Gee, I wonder if we win. Okay. That is almost a turn 1 kill. Again, with 79 turns of stealth invincibility afterwards. Spawn 3, apply armor to fungi equal to 4x the troop. Here's the thing. But why? Who cares? Right? Like, on a different build, sure. But right now, but why would I care? So it's either 2 on the floor or +1 so we can play these and care less even than we already do. We could do that, and then we could really just focus on trimming down the deck and be like, it's okay if we have to play those 2 every single turn. It doesn't really matter. I'm definitely more into upgrading my spells. That's more our jam. Permanently remove consume. Yeah, proliferate sounds like the answer. We like that a lot. Hold over. Having a gravity every turn is not bad. I mean, we don't need holdover because we're gonna get everything no matter what anyways. I don't really care about the Bloody Moon. Have a 0-cost eager conscript that we always draw. Yay. Witch Weave is beyond mattering. We can treat this like another removal. I don't think I need to. On rally, permanently gain a damage. It's pretty cool, but we'll just keep going on the propagate. Propagate 4 now. It's a little bit annoying, but I think only a little bit. I think. All right, so you go there. Keep the merged equipment, factory, profit, squad leader. Yee! Wahoo! Yee! Alright, yeah, the invincibility on the front is annoying, like, don't get me wrong. Grant your units silence. So, do we not lose trample? We don't lose trample. I gotta be real, like, them getting the ability to survive the first hit is actually beneficial for us. I'm not even kidding. Because it means that this guy gets to chill. Okay, we'll have you start to do your thing. I couldn't care less if they get stronger. They're not hitting me, so, like, why would I care? I can get rid of these Bloody Moons as well. Like, the fact that they're a 0-cost, 25 damage if you kill something, get 2 mana card, and I'm like, yeah, this is functionally useless. The fact that we're in that position is wild. Loam coat that for sure. Give you that armor. Eager conscript, why not? Alright. That guy slowly will propagate, give me extra stealth and stuff, and we can move him down a floor when we're ready. Okay. Proliferate. Okay. So plus 64. Plus 3 per stack. Wow. Wow. Zoop. Zoop. Got an Ascend. Don't really care. We can give them all the armor. Or all the damage. Doesn't really matter. Bonk. Okay, so we're at 159 stacks of stealth. Add you to the pile. Alright. 1,200-ish damage with the ability to trample. Pretty good. It's pretty good and I like it. Incant give spikes. You know what? Bring it on. Do I look like I care? Do I look like I care? Goodbye. Apply regen and sap 3. I'm like, does it apply sap to my unit? Garbage. What would we copy? Okay, now we would copy, where is it? We'd copy Proliferate, I think. Yeah, and we like upgrading our spells better, I'm pretty sure. -1 and intrinsic. That helps us set up the medium floor, like the middle floor better. Spell chain. Sure. -2 but gain consume. Okay, let's check what we got here. We definitely want to go for the Proliferate. We get 2 of them. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Because we can set up the middle floor just fine. Check the artifacts. 3 more deployment ember. After deployment phase, when you play the 3rd card of the turn, draw 1. I gotta be honest. I don't know how much I... Like, Sketches of Salvation is fine, I guess, to, like, thin your deck. Like, it gets rid of my Shield Stewards for free, I guess. Create an ephemeral copy of the first card you play. Spell each turn. Wow. We'll go for that. Let me just double check over here. We could... I'm going to re-roll. Just have some fun. Holdover. Nah. Reducing the cost of this means it just gains an extra stack, and that's fun. And then we can remove yet another card. Just why? I don't know, man, because who cares? We're vibing. We're vibing. All right. Out we go. They're going to be adding garbage to my deck. It's ephemeral, though. So, like, that does have the thing that I was talking about where it goes away afterwards. Squad leader, prophets, infectory, astrologer, steward. Bang. Okay. So now we will play, let's see, Eager Conscripts, Intrinsic Spell Chain, so we go boom, we get another one there. You give damage, so we don't really care. Proliferates, proliferates, holy crap. We could even put another one up there, but like I don't really care about that. Gain 100. Oh, that's right. I get a copy of the first. This is absurd. This is beyond absurd. Hello. Okay, so we get the Curse of Entropy. We're going to apply sap to all of our units. Which doesn't bother me much. Glass Cannon, congrats. Loam Coat for sure. We will play the Vengeful Shard. And then we'll play the Propagate here, so that these are now going to permanently stay doing their business. Doing 700 damage over here. I'm going to save the Spike of the Legion. Go back to the bottom floor. We're going to want to move them down to the bottom floor if we can. No, we got to freaking ascend. Don't care, don't care. First spell gets copied. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get sapped out the wazoo, but like it just isn't gonna. It's not better. Okay, now you're up all the way up at the top. So we copy the first thing. Let's copy that one. Then we will... Boop. Huge boost up there. Rally a whole bunch. Get 1,000,000 cards. Please come down to the bottom floor. Come to Brazil. Please. Yes, come to Brazil! And 1,000 damage for kicks and wiggles. Okay, we gotta get rid of this first. I mean, God is a strong word, but I don't know. Like, I don't know about hand size, you know. Okay, we could propagate. It's good. Bloody moon, bloody moon. All right, so at some point we will descend you. But if you go to the middle, we're descending you next turn anyways. Okay. If I can. Good deal. Get back here. You get back here. Where do you think you're going? Okay, hold on. We don't want that to be the first spell we cast, I guess. Let's get rid of the Vengeful Shards. Yeah. Okay. The fact that this gets the spell chain is just fun. Okay. Alrighty. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. So we got 169 turns of invincibility for the final wave. Entropy, whatever. Whee! Woohoo! Yaha! Woohee! Wahoo! It's an ascend. We don't really want to do that. We can Bloody Moon you there, I guess. Yeah. All right. It would have been kind of nice to get away to Moon Cycle, I guess. To New Moon. I wonder if we were gonna win. Oh no, my perfect run. There's an achievement for a perfect run. I guess I will be annoyed, but I just thought it'd be funny. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Faction seems strong. This relic seems potentially extraordinarily busted with the Underlegion. Like, extraordinarily busted with this faction. Apply decay equal to 5 times sap. That's pretty cool. The first time each turn a spell card with consume is played, draw a card. Oh, I like that. Consume, apply 2 sap to enemy units. Yeah. When a unit dies to decay, their decay is spread among enemy units. That's a really good effect. Deal 10 damage to enemy units on full moon. This is attuned, so it gains what? 5x? 5x value for magic power. That's pretty cool. That's quite good. An AoE with attuned is really, really good. Obviously, it's costed as one that would be. On deployment phase, draw a non-damage spell from your deck. It costs -1. Hell yeah. That's cool. I like that. Ardun. You unlock the alternate champion for this clan. You can now choose to start runs with this champion in their starter card. Beautiful. 1 card per draft. Also adds a calcified ember. What? Okay. Guess we'll have to see what that means later. Ah, 3 equipment off. It's okay. We have stuff to do still. We have a lot to do still. We have not done a run with you as the primary, you as the primary. I guess tomorrow will probably be that then, right? You? I'd assume that makes the most sense. Because yeah, we didn't play with Pyreborn at all today. So probably do Pyreborn with the secondary champion and Underlegion as the secondary. I think that makes the most sense. Seems like that makes the most sense. Pyreborn / banished victory. Why does it have a... Oh, because it's showing what the secondary... Gotcha. So this is the only win we've had where they are the secondary clan. Oh, interesting. They have not been a secondary clan very much. We could have them be a secondary clan tomorrow, but that doesn't make sense because we've already done... Yeah, no. Nah. All right. Good deal. Back we go. New personal record for damage dealt. Beat your friends with Skoore. Okay. I mean, I believe it. That run was stupid. That run was exceptionally dumb. So, where are we on some of these challenges? I know we did not do a whole lot. We spent a lot of money. Like, I mean, this one is just, it will happen. Oh, God, I did so bad at this challenge today. Inflict debuff on enemies. This is a large amount of debuff. Like, this is a crazy amount of debuff. So I guess we really, really need to focus in on that. Like, That strikes me as, yeah, Pyre Gel or, like, Decay. Like, we could look for... Because I guess if tomorrow we're doing... Jesus Christ. If tomorrow we're doing this combo, I could see that working. Ability Indigestion. Cooldown 1, sacrifice, do 1 damage to enemy units. Okay. So you're like the imp mother from the first game, right? Is that kind of the vibe? So we have spawn. Okay. Okay. Interesting. We have a lot of potential, like, sacrifice flavor that we could play around with. That's... Okay, that's going to be pretty fun. Gotta be real. This seems OP. This one seems OP as well. Like, it seems really, really good. Just, like, having the ability to do such a juicy, colossal setup turn is amazing. So I wouldn't be surprised if we use that, like, a lot. The Tipsy Imp? What is this? Oh. It's lore. Waiter, give me a tall glass of moist potpourri. Moist potpourri at this hour, soldier. General, I was just... Don't get your gills and twists, soldier. I'll join you. Sir? Not the only one who needs a bit of the old liquid rot. Why are you here, soldier? The Banish folk, they teased you again, didn't they? Worse, they laughed at me, and my most fearsome war cap I had it on. Don't they know I'm a warrior to be feared? I know that, soldier. We fought together in the putrid clearing. Then why? I believe they think your battle dance is... Yes. Cute, soldier. They call it cute. Cute? My battle footwork is cute? Downright adorable. They'll never take me seriously, will they? Sorry, soldier. General, hand me the potpourri bottle. Okay, okay, I'm down with that one. I'm down with that one. More of the Underlegion, I guess. Alas, though, that's going to do it here for today for Monster Train 2. Man, what a faction. I don't even know if I can say I fully can assess the faction because today was just so unhinged broken. Like, really broken. So, like, in so many ways, too. Because it's like, my damage was absurd, but also I literally could not be touched. I was literally, my character was literally invincible. More, like, well, literally unable to be attacked by the enemy. My biggest monster couldn't be attacked by the enemy for, like, 200 turns. 200 turns of free actions. That's crazy. And then even if they made it through, they were probably going to beat them in a one-on-one fight even without the stealth. That's so silly. Thank you for watching, though. Thank you. Check out the channel. More Monster Train 2, more roguelikes every single day. As long as you guys continue to support it, and I mean it when I say it, likes, comments, all that stuff, views going down, just being honest. If you want the variety on the channel, yeah, step up, prove it, show me you want it. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.